Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Madeline. I am the owner of Basswood Beauty, a small Etsy shop where I make like tinted lip balms, and I just like to dabble in making skincare. Here on this channel, you'll just kind of find all things beauty related. And if you saw my video before this one, I had kind of done a little bit of a makeup clean out, makeup declutter. I am not a makeup beauty guru in any way, so I don't have like an overwhelming amount of makeup. This is basically it. I'm going to do a little bit of an inventory right now, just kind of count how much makeup I have. You'll also find me doing project pans on here and stuff because I really believe that that helps with managing how much makeup you have if you are a makeup lover, and just helps you hone down and focus and actually like use things up. So it has helped me in the past. I have not been doing this for a while now, for the past year. This is kind of like a reset for me and getting back into project panning. As you can see, my daughter is here as well. It's just going to be involved in this. I already have like the categories I want to fill that I just took from last year. And I'm just going to write down the date here. And I'm just going to start counting away. Let's see. Let's start with foundations first, since that is at the top. I do have this one, but I'm not planning on using it, but I guess I should count it anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do have this one, so 6. Correctors, I only have the one corrector. Yeah, one corrector. Concealers, I have a few. I have one. So I'm going through, if you didn't watch my other video, I'm kind of going through, this is the makeup that I will put in storage, and then this is the makeup I currently have on rotation, like that I'm using right now. So that's where I'm kind of going back and forth. Concealer. So 1 there, 2. Did you take one out? Yes, you did. Okay, and then I have this one. So that is 3. Yeah, only have 3 concealers. Bronzer highlights. This is where I'm kind of like, I don't know how to like count things like this, which is an illuminating primer. I guess I should do a primer. Yeah, complexion, maybe we'll do slash primers. And I'm gonna do, because this is a primer as well, and I'll just count this as a primer. So that's 3. Did you take that other one? No, 3 like glowy primer bases. Let's see, what else do I have? Bronzer highlights. I do have a bronzer here. That I count kind of as like a blush. What else did I count as a bronzer highlight? Oh, okay, yeah, I have this highlight and I have this bronzer. So 2 bronzers, 1 highlight, so that's 3. Blush, I have 1, 2, 3. I am going to be tossing this one. I was going to put that in my last video, but it is the Essence blush, and it just is very old. And you know what? I'm kind of over the basic pink blush. This lighting isn't that great, but it's a very pinky, bubbly pink, and it's just not quite what I want to use anymore. So I have, this is the Flower Beauty blush that I really do enjoy. And then this is a blush that I made, a cream blush that I made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blushes. Oh, and contour. This is like a contour plus a highlight. I'm going to count it as one product, kind of under the blushes. So, oh my gosh, I totally lost track of what I was doing. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, moving on to, so that is everything in here except for this lip product. So I guess I will put that in there so that I remember to count it. But I'm going to move this out of the way. And then, honey, if you want to play with anything, you can play with the empty cases. Those are just empty. Okay, so I need to finish counting that, and this is an eyeshadow palette. All right, that's what we're doing next, eyeshadow palettes. Okay, I have one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's what I meant to count, is I have some Revie Beauty stuff that I didn't open yet, and there's a blush. So that makes 7 blushes. And then there's an eyeliner, lip liner that I need to count. Nope. Thank you. All right, so now we're going on to eyeshadow singles, which I think are all in here. No. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have a lot of, which is new to me, eyeshadow cream sticks. So I have a new category I have to complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have lip products, balms. Let's see. I cleared out a lot of my lip products. And this is a lip product, but I actually use this a lot as a blush. I was using it a lot as a blush. Okay. I'm going to count this as lipstick, even though it's kind of like a lip balm to me. It's beautiful. So I have 2 lipsticks. Gloss, I have this one and that one. So 2 glosses. And I actually only have 1 current lip balm in my makeup here. But I have kind of like lip balms all over the place. Like I have this Moody Sisters one. I'm going to put it in my car. And actually, I do have a little bit of makeup in my car. Completely forgot about that. Lip pencils, I have the One Revie Beauty one. Mascaras, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then eyeliners, I have 0. I have the One Revie Beauty one. But I basically use like some of these as my eyeliners, or eyeshadow as my eyeliner. So, and then miscellaneous. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I have 1 setting powder. I have some eye primers. I have this one and I have a glitter one. So I have 2. Brows. I have 1 brow. No, and I have this stroke brow, which I haven't used forever. So I should probably just get rid of it. Oh, I forgot these eyeshadow singles. Okay, so I have 3 more eyeshadow singles to add. Am I missing anything? Is there something I didn't count? I feel like there was a miscellaneous thing. I got everything over there. I've got everything out of there. Oh, here's another mascara I missed. I don't count makeup brushes. Setting spray, a setting spray. I knew that there was something. Okay. All right, I'm going to compare this to last year, and I will be back and share my numbers. All right, I've got all the numbers. So I'm going to go over this with you. It took a while. Like, I feel like this is the one I've like messed up the most. I had to like keep rewriting it. And then my totals were wrong as well. So there's more changes than I realized from last year. And I feel like I'm sort of cheating. I'm like, oh, do I want to try and be more picky? Because like, I know I have some makeup in the car. That's like my car makeup. But that kind of like always stays there and doesn't really change. So I don't know if I want to bring that into this, and I don't know if I did in the past. So I don't think I did. So we're just going to kind of disregard that. But there is some makeup that I know is still in the house because now I have a teenage daughter and I know I passed on quite a few things to her. So there's areas where I like really increased things and then really decreased other categories. So I'm not upset about it or anything, but I do think it's just fascinating to count your makeup and just see where things, and then I'm like, where did some of this stuff go? Did I use it up? I do have a whole box of empties to go through at some point, and I'll probably find some things in there that I'll be like, oh yeah, I did use this up and this up. So total complexion products. I had 9 last year, and this year I have 13, because I did add like 3 primers in there, those like glowy primers, and I have more foundations as well. And I know I'm actually getting another foundation in the mail. So, but that is something that I actually wanted to increase and I wanted to work on, is like getting some good foundations in my collection. So I'm not upset about that. I do, as you know, I had like that concealer I don't really like. So there are still a few things that I'm like, do I really want to hold on to this, or do I want to just let it go? Let's see. I really went down in bronzer and highlights. I don't know why that went from like 7 to 3. Blush and contours also went down by like 3 products as well. Eye palette stayed exactly the same. Eyeshadow singles went up a little bit because I think I did buy 1 or 2. So that went up by like 3, not a huge deal. Cream eyeshadow sticks went up. I've gathered quite a few of those. I have 7 of them now, and I had 0 before, unless I included, I think the one I've always had, and I've had it for years, and I've always included it as an eyeliner, but, and I use those like simultaneously. I use it as an eyeliner, I use it as an eyeshadow, so I'm not sure going forward, like I might have to just bunch that together. I think I will make a note of that saying, hey, these just need to be as one category. Then we have lip products. Those went down tremendously as well. I believe just because, one, you do use them up, but as you saw before this video, I did a declutter video, and I did just nix a lot of my balms that I know have been sitting around, and I'm like, I just want fresh stuff. So balms went from like 8 to 1, so that's super significant. But I did have like 7 lipsticks last year. I'm not sure. I did declutter some other stuff. So it went down to 2. Lip pencils, I only have 1. That went down significantly. So I did declutter a lot of this stuff. But lip products go bad faster. They get gross. And then I'm really picky about my lip products, and there are so many that I didn't like. And I was like, why am I holding on to this? So going forward this year, like that is my goal, is to have products in my makeup stash that I love and that I can vouch for and that I want to stand behind. And I don't want to just hang on to things that are not bringing me any joy. So then we have mascara that basically stayed the same. Eyeliners. So this is where there's like a big dip. I had 15 and I went down to 1. And I was like, what happened there? We had these great eyeliners. They don't make them anymore. C'est Moi was the brand. I don't even think it exists anymore. I'm not sure. But they had all these colorful eyeliners. So I just included those. But mainly they're vibrant colors, and they're like primary colors. So they're really great for like drawing pictures on your face and stuff like that. Face paint type of a product. And so I've used them on my daughters quite a bit, and I loved those. But anyway, she has them all. And I know she uses the black one all the time, but sometimes it's fun, like when they have Halloween and stuff and you want to use those. So, but those aren't like part of my everyday makeup. I don't even think I should have counted them anyways, because they weren't something I reached for often. They were basically there just for my girls. I'm kind of glad that that one is gone, that number's down. So I have 1 eyeliner that I haven't even used yet. Hopefully I will get on camera here and we can try it out together. Powders stayed the same. Eye primers went down by 1, so I must have used 1. I cannot recall what eye primer I had. And we had brows went down by 2. I must have used gels or something up. That I don't recall either. Setting spray is up by 1, and I know I have another setting spray in the car, so it's actually 2, but I have actually been enjoying setting sprays. Never did in the past, but if you're gonna powder or your makeup's just looking a little like not melding with your skin, it's a great way to just kind of like settle everything and have it last a little bit longer throughout the day. And then I did have a freckle pen, and I do remember where that one went. I gave that one away to a friend of mine. I'm like, matched her skin perfectly, and I'm like, you need this in your life, because she loved it and she already has some freckles. And I'm like, I love it and it's great. I would buy it again. It was ColourPop's freckle pen, and the color and the application was just perfect. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just don't reach for it. It's not something I can like, I want to apply every single day. I wish I did. I will probably purchase that one again. I should probably like put it in my notes, say, hey, remember ColourPop's freckle pen? It's really good and inexpensive. So yeah, if you're looking for one, it's really great. And that's it. So I am down 27 products. I had 102 last year. I'm now at 75, and that is with a bucket load of new products. So I'm kind of surprised, because I feel like I've like really taken on a lot. All things that I'm like very happy with. I'm not upset with any of the purchases. I'm just surprised that it went down so much, yet I collected so much. I'm glad that I got out things that weren't serving me anymore. And what I've said in the past about these videos is it seems kind of like a, I don't know, it's like, why would you count your makeup and all that? I don't know. It gives you a different perspective on it, and it does help you to just kind of evaluate, like, am I using these things? Why do I have so many? Or why do I have so little? I don't know. It really does help. And then if you liked a project pan, this is a great way to see if that is actually working for you. You're reaching your goals with finishing products and moving things out. It's just fun. I just enjoy it. And even though it might be a little bit silly, it's just fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah, I'm hoping to continue to be on here once a week making videos, and I hope to see you again. Thanks. Bye.